While I was in the hospital, my mom and sister put my 4-year-old in a box, joking she was being returned to the factory. When I got home, she was crying as they laughed. I didn't shout, but a week later, they were the ones screaming. I came home from the hospital and found my 4-year-old daughter crying inside a cardboard box. My mom and sister were filming her, laughing. The box was labeled, defective, return to sender. Please let me out, Emma sobbed. I'll be good, I promise. My sister zoomed in closer with her phone. But you're broken, sweetie. We have to send you back to the factory. Maybe they'll send us a better one, Mom added. Emma's face was soaked with tears. They didn't see me in the doorway. I don't want to go back, Emma begged. My sister cackled. Too late, the truck's coming. That's when Mom noticed me. Her smile died. Oh, you're home. I lifted Emma out of the box without a word. She wrapped around me like a vine, shaking. It was just a joke, my sister said quickly. She was being dramatic. I carried Emma upstairs. Daddy, am I broken? The words punched through my ribs. No, baby, you're perfect. Grandma said I'm defective. I held her until she fell asleep. Then I sat in the dark and did math. Mom and sister, living in my rental property, 2 years, rent-free, $1,800 a month lost, $43,000. Sister's car insurance on my policy, $200 a month. Mom's credit card, I'd co-signed, $8,000 in debt, and they'd stuffed my daughter in a box for TikTok views. I picked up my phone. The next morning, I filed eviction papers, canceled my sister's insurance, called the credit card company and disputed $8,000 in charges as unauthorized. Casino withdrawals and designer bags weren't authorized, I told them. They opened a fraud investigation. 3 days later, Mom called. We got an eviction notice. I know. Why are you doing this? You put Emma in a box and told her she was defective. You filmed her crying. It was a joke. She asked me if she was broken. She's 4. Silence. You're overreacting. You have 30 days. An hour later, my sister called, screaming. My insurance was canceled. I got pulled over. Get your own policy. I can't afford it. Should have thought about that. She hung up. 2 weeks later, Mom showed up at my door, red-faced, furious. The credit card company froze my account. They're investigating fraud. You spent $8,000 without permission. You're my son, and you're her grandmother. You were supposed to protect her. My sister pulled up behind her, mascara running down her cheeks. This is insane. We're family. Family doesn't traumatize children for content. Number 4, Mom's voice cracked. You're really doing this? Over one mistake? I pulled out my phone. You uploaded the video. I downloaded it before you could delete it. I turned the screen toward them. Emma's terrified face filled the frame, her small voice begging them to stop. My sister's voice in the background. Should we poke holes so she can breathe? Nah, defective ones don't need air. Both of them laughing. Emma sobbing. 6 full minutes of it. Mom's face drained of color. Where did you? I sent this to CPS, I said quietly. Last night, my sister's mouth opened. No sound came out. And I sent it to Aunt Karen, Uncle Mike, Grandma Helen, everyone who follows you on Facebook and Instagram. You didn't, Mom whispered. 37 family members received it, with a full explanation of what you did while I was in the hospital, recovering from a car accident. My sister started hyperventilating. Oh my God, oh my God. CPS investigated yesterday. They concluded you're both unfit for unsupervised contact with children. It's on your permanent record now. Mom grabbed the porch railing. They can't do that. They can. They did. There's a file. Photos of the box. The video. Emma's statement. My statement. We'll fight it, my sister said, voice shaking. With what money? Your insurance is gone. Your credit card is frozen, and you have 3 weeks to get out of my property. We're sorry. Mom lurched forward, grabbing my arm. We'll apologize to Emma. We'll fix this. You can't fix it. She still asks me every night if I'm going to send her back to the factory. I pulled my arm free. Every family member has seen what you did. Aunt Karen called this morning. She's disgusted. Uncle Mike said he's never speaking to you again. Grandma Helen cried. My sister collapsed against her car. You ruined our lives. No, you ruined your own lives when you put a 4-year-old in a box and called her defective. Full story on the channel linked below.